Hello everyone, welcome back to Scandinavian Design 101. I'm Sandra.
I'm Andreas, and we are two Swedes, and we love design.
Yes, we do. And today we'll be telling you about the popular lifestyle concept called HYGGE. Or HYGGE in Danish.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the same thing as Swedish Mys lifestyle. You might have heard about these before. The word HYGGE is actually originally a Norwegian word translating to well-being. But since the 18th century, the Danish people have been using it and embracing it as a big part of their lives. Cambridge Dictionary describes hygge like this: a Danish word for quality of cosiness, feeling warm, comfortable, and safe. That comes from doing simple things such as lighting candles, baking, or spending time at home with your family. And that's kind of accurate, I think.
Yeah.
HYGGE and MYS is most importantly a feeling and an atmosphere. It's about enjoying life and finding happiness in the small things, which I truly believe is the way of life. Here in Scandinavia, the winter is so depressingly cold and dark, so doing so is crucial to be able to keep going. The Danish people are often said to be one of the happiest people on earth. And many believe that the HYGGE lifestyle is one of the reasons for this.
Yeah, probably. And there's ways to achieve HYGGE and MYS in your home, and we will give you some tips on how to do so right now. To achieve this atmosphere, you have to be completely relaxed and comfortable. So it's, of course, very personal. You have to create your home according to how you feel cozy and relaxed. But there are some key elements.
Yes, there are. The first one, rugs.
Yeah.
Preferably large, fluffy, and very soft to the touch, so it feels nice when you walk on them barefoot, as we are here.
In Sweden. Yeah, we never have our shoes on inside.
No. That's just nasty.
Yeah.
We have loads of these kinds of rugs in our home, so-called ryamattor in Swedish. What's it called in English?
I don't remember now. It's like... No, I don't know. No.
They're fluffy and super comfortable. I personally love them. They really make the space cozy, I think. But they do collect a lot of dust.
A lot of dust.
So that's a downer. But anyhow, to achieve optimal hygge, you should have wooden floors partly covered in rugs, apparently. That's the info I found. I don't know why it's so specific.
I'm not really sure, but we have wooden floors. Wow.
But why is it so
important?
Very specific.
No, I'm not sure. It's the natural materials, perhaps. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But speaking of wood, it's crucial material for hygge. You should have natural materials that reflects the outdoors, no plastic at all, no. And the focus should be on wooden furniture with beautiful craftsmanship and high quality. When I was a kid, it was extremely popular to have something called a gillestuga at home. And it's, I'm not sure how to translate it actually, it's an old Swedish word. But it's a room often in the basement of the house, with a specific purpose of spending time with your friends and family. Aesthetically, it often looked a bit like a lodge, or with wooden walls and a fireplace and low, comfortable furniture. And you had a TV down there too.
Of course,
And personally, it's perhaps not my favorite interior style. My dream hygge chair is, of course, the Chieftain chair by Finn Hjul. Both comfortable and beautiful, but very expensive.
Yeah, very.
But you can sit in many different positions.
That's the key. Another crucial piece of furniture is the couch or sofa. It must be large and super comfortable, which is the very key to create hygge and MYS. You must be able to sink into it and feel totally relaxed. The couch is the main snug area in our home and many other homes. And ours is very wide and have a high backrest, so it is very comfortable actually. But the most popular style of couch in Sweden is the modular couch with a chest lounge, which allows you to lie down for optimal relaxation.
Yeah, that's true.
Many Swedes have that.
Yeah, almost
all of them.
Yeah. We don't.
Not the old people.
Not the old people.
No.
They have this older wooden
all
couches.
the young people have this kind of sofa.
And a must in the couch is pillows and blankets for comfort and warmth. And like we said earlier, it's cold here, so you really need blankets.
Yeah.
And textiles in general are very important to create the cozy vibe. Yeah.
I get that.
And the main difference actually between like German and Swedish modernism in the 30s and 40s, it was the textiles. Because when you bring in textiles in your home, it's more personal, even if you have like tubular steel furniture or so on. So I think textiles is the key of the Scandinavian modernism. Yeah.
Now to the most important element of Mys and Hygge, and that is candles.
Yeah.
The warm light and warmth from candles are a huge part of feeling cozy. And there's so many different kinds of candles, candle holders, candelabras, scented candles, and so on. But the most Hygge thing of all, open fireplaces.
Oh, yeah.
You can't not feel cozy when you have an open fireplace. Sadly, we don't have one. But we do have several candles instead.
Yeah, and this is also because of the long winter and dark and cold. Yeah.
It's all about that.
All about the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when the candlelight is not enough, you need multiple soft lighting sources. No sharp ceiling light is allowed, no. And this is really important in Scandinavia in general. We don't like to have the ceiling light on. We love to have small window lamps, table lamps, floor lamps instead, all over the room. And this gives a much cozier feeling. And we love lamps, so in our main Mys area, the living room, of course, we have 8 lamps. Just one of them a ceiling lamp, which is almost never on, just when we like vacuum or something.
When you gotta see something very clearly.
Yeah.
Next one is earthy tones like blue and green. Preferably tone-in-tone colors are listed as important for the Hygge feeling. These colors resembles the outdoors, and that's where we feel most at peace.
Yeah.
So I get it. Our living room walls are green. So, som sagt, I get it.
Yeah.
But I've seen many pictures of Hygge interiors with just neutral colors, but that is not really a surprise, but because they are the essence of Scandinavian interiors.
Yeah.
So,
but we like colors.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. And speaking of outdoors, bringing it into your home with plants is also very important. Plants are visually pleasing, but they also make us feel good. They improve the air quality and reduces stress, so they are actually good for our health. And this is something we truly believe in. We have filled our home with plants, and it makes the space feel fresh and alive, I would say. Aesthetically, it looks good, and it's fun to watch the plants grow and develop.
Yeah,
so
really
your home becomes a living organism.
That is true. Lastly, the Scandinavian tradition of fika. It's when we get together with friends and family and share cakes, cookies, conversation, and most importantly, coffee.
Yeah.
The darkness makes you tired. And even when we don't meet up with someone, most of us still fika on our own. Fika is about taking a break, a real pause from our day and just relax. And I would say the fika tastes even better if you drink your coffee in beautiful cups and eat your cake on beautiful plates. So to create optimal Mys, you should invest in some tableware with patterns and colors, not just plain old white.
No, that's boring.
That is very boring.
And that's how we survive the winter months in Scandinavia. Yeah, hope you found it interesting. And if you did, you could write something to us on the comments below.
You could, but you don't have to.
You don't have to.
No.
But you should follow us. But you already do.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.